Street Talk Sports, man. Hey, man, current #1 right now. These fuckers on Street Talk, the Ultimate Cleveland Browns show, the clown show. These guys are amazing, man. These clowns is on there really. This dude, Jay Crawford. So Zach Jackson, first of all, he's trying to make an argument that Dylan Gabriel, his play should warrant him being in the contest for the starter or the quarterback, or at least number 2, right? Zach Jackson is trying to tell his fool that he doesn't qualify as a starter in the NFL, and trying to tell him that Shedeur Sanders has what it takes to be. It's undeveloped, or he has what it takes to be. Dylan just simply doesn't, right? And he's trying to put stats on this, on that, or whatever. And remind you, last year, when Shedeur was throwing, they tried to say that because of who he was playing against, it didn't really matter. It had no warrant. But now, all of a sudden, Dylan's out there with guys who won't even be in the NFL after a few weeks. It does, which, okay, he should play well against those guys, whatever. But my thing is, you trying to make an argument for Dylan like we haven't saw what Dylan's worth. And then he's like, well, if you put, Jay Crawford was like, well, if you put game by game, he's played the best out of all the games. Zach said, no, his first 2 games was horrible. Well, I mean, but if you look at the stats, hey, man, stop playing with us, man. We know this guy's horrible. We know he can't throw downfield. We know he can't run 5 yards. We know this with Dylan Gabriel. Everybody can see he does not have the talent. He's a role player, yes. He can get in there and do certain things. But Zach Jackson is trying to tell you, stupid, that the man has the qualities of being a, he said he was the best thrower of the ball, the most accurate quarterback. And this boy Crawford, yeah, but in the game, nothing showed me with Dylan that he wasn't an NFL starter. He looked smooth, everything run, and looked like he was checking out of plays and this, that. Okay, all of them did that. Shedeur did that last week when he played. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you never know what a full game will end up. Yeah, Dylan had a couple passes. One guy ran for however many yards and boosted the numbers up. Okay, so what? It's one throw. But no way you think that he's a better thrower of the ball than Shedeur. No way you say his upside is bigger than Shedeur. If you do, you're an idiot, which you are an idiot, bro. Like, how you can't see this? And why are you trying to make an argument and talking about, well, it's not fair because they just automatically put the narrative out there that it was Shedeur against Deshaun. It was never Dylan in the picture. I wonder why, idiot. Because he was never in it. They seen him play. They know what he can do and what he can't do. That's why Todd Monken told you that what he did doesn't change anything. Because he know what he can do. He know his ability. Everybody has seen it. Did you not remember? You see one thing and now you ready to switch everything. Man, stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us, man. You cannot sit here and say that. You cannot sit here and act like that what he did should change everything around. And there's nobody, and you talking about he's looked better, there's nobody has looked better than Shedeur Sanders throwing the football downfield. Nobody has looked better than him in this camp, period. And if you look at Dylan, he had how many throws? And look at the numbers. How many of them was past 20 yards? 2, I think it was. So, okay. Or maybe 3. I think it was 2 or 3. The rest of them were just little dump off passes or whatever. Bro, you get into a game with some starters, some guys, some go-getters, they're going to shut all that shit down. Street talk. That ain't going to move the ball nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is. And Zach trying to tell you, no, he is not an NFL starter. They were never looking at him like he was going to be in the competition. And it's a reason why they wasn't looking at him like that. They watched plenty of film on him. They seen everything. They came in there and studied all the guys. It's a reason why they said you was like, well, I don't know why they end up just putting out a narrative that it was Shador and Watson. Because that's what it was. Everybody knew that. And if Shador don't get number one, he's number two. Now you're looking at, or maybe it should be Dylan Gabriel number two. Maybe they should trade Shador. Boy, you are an undercover hater, bro. You are an undercover hater. You try not to be. You are a hater. You are a fucking hater. Street talk. You know what I'm saying? At least I trust what Zach say. I don't like what he say half the time, but I trust what he say not to be a straight up hater, because he's telling you Shador Sanders, pretty much, is the guy. His talent is there. It's just undeveloped. And that's the same thing everybody is saying or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, man. But anyway, I had to get on for a second, man. I got shit to do, and this just pissed me off listening to this Jay Crawford guy, man. Like, really? You know what I'm saying? But man, hey man, y'all like and subscribe, man. And yeah, we're gonna get back on. I'm gonna listen to some more of these clowns, man. And I might be back on here, but I gotta go deep into this shit today. Street talk, man. But y'all like and subscribe, but we out. We'll holler back.